What is up, guys? Sponsored by Mason Reed. This is Spill It.
Welcome to Spill It. We're so glad you're here. Yeah, we've got some great stories to spill. So grab a drink and get ready to spill it.
So, guys, welcome to another episode of Spill It, where we are going to share interesting, very scrumptious stories for your delight and appetite. Alright, what story do we have today, my co-host Tar?
Okay, so what episode we are going to talk about today? So this is a title called Boss Made Me Pregnant.
Ayoyo! Boss made you pregnant! Hey, tell me about this. What is happening right now?
I don't know, man. She's pregnant with work or she's pregnant with a real tiny thing.
That's a different type of work. It takes 9 months to produce that work. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't know how long the process before the 9 months.
Okay, so what is our audience submission today?
Okay, this is a girl. Okay, I will start the story in her own words. I am 29 years old and I've been working in a SME. She did not want to name the SME, but she was working at an SME for a few years. Okay, she directly introduces her boss. My boss is 38 years old, so 9 years of age.
9 years apart. So guys, recently there was a controversy in Singapore with a property guy and a girl named Grace. Could be her. We don't know. No, but okay, alright.
So she said that we have been seeing each other privately for a while. And honestly, I feel hard.
She hot, very hot.
Okay, she has been seeing this guy privately, as she said. He's a stable, successful guy. And he treats her way better than any other guy. So far, he's a green flag lah for him.
Bro. She's the boss. Oh, he's supposed to treat her right. That is his job description. So clearly this girl doesn't have a lot of people in her life that the boss treats her right a bit only. She like, okay already. But okay, we don't know the story yet. Let's go.
Okay, she says the catch. He's married.
Hell no!
Why do you guys? You know he's married. So she said that the boss is been together with the wife for years, but they do not have any kids.
Okay, that is not an issue. But girls out there, I want to advise to all my sisters out there. Just because a guy wears a ring, it's not a competition to get the ring off. You know, if the ring is there, keep the ring there. You girls don't have to be like, oh, ring. Guess what? I want to take the ring off.
You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Beyonce said, put a ring on it. But you girls are taking the ring away. So, alright, then what's going on?
I think why she highlighted that he doesn't have any kids even though they've been together. She said, well, I'm pregnant now.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm confused right now. So, he doesn't have his kid with his wife. Either they are not trying or got some issue.
Yeah.
But this girl is pregnant with his kid.
Yeah.
Did he succeed in his job of having a child? Because maybe from the guy's perspective, maybe there's some health complication. It is a thing. So, he just tried for a different girl. Surrogacy, right? Is it called surrogacy?
Surrogacy, you don't go and plant it yourself.
No, you save cost, bro. IVF, how much? 600k? This one, 6 seconds, 10 seconds only.
I am the wonder why you're thunder.
Okay,
Alright.
so now when she told him, she was afraid that he will ghost her or, in her own words, block me on Microsoft Teams and tell HR to fire me. I mean, you're already having an affair, girl.
Girl, if he blocks you on Microsoft Teams, it's Microsoft Teams' fault. It's not your fault, okay?
So far, the red flag is not the guy only. It's you also. You know she is married.
Damn.
But he didn't.
Wait, before this, I got something to ask, right? Okay, so the boss got her pregnant, right? So when she applied for maternity leave, she has to apply for manager approval, right? Does that mean the boss need to approve his own?
Yes, so the boss will approve his paternity leave as well. Okay, but he didn't block her, he didn't
Okay,
ghost
he
her.
didn't block her. Mhm.
He said he would be fully responsible and cover all the medical expenses. I mean, it's his kid, okay?
And plus, I feel like the company will cover most things, but okay, alright.
He might just put it in a company name.
Mhm.
Private hospital, prenatal checkups and everything. He even promised to fast track my promotion
Okay.
during the next appraisal cycle, so I'll have a higher basic salary to, in her words, to take care of the baby's future.
First of all, a good friend of ours, we've seen some people get pregnant at the hospital. Private hospital giving birth is so expensive now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 10 to 20k. Then they have the, what's it called, confinement. Guys, just to give birth to a child, something human beings have been dying for thousands of years, is a price of a car. Insane, okay? And the second part of this is he wants to give promotion so that she can take care of the baby future. Okay, think about this. We worked with managers before. Manager got budget allocation. So he wants to give her extra money to do work to take care of his child. So in a sense, dude, he's being a good manager, eh? She got extra workload, so I give her extra money to do the extra workload.
But he took the budget from other real hardworking employees just
Oh,
because she hard
hey.
worked in the base. So she has only one problem she mentions, the wife.
Girls, that is not a problem.
Yeah, so every time I ask him if he's going to leave her, he gives me these vague corporate speak answers. He says things like it's complicated or give me time to settle the assets. He has never directly said the word divorce.
I mean, okay, we don't know what race, first of all. I mean, this is not supposed to be a big thing, but unfortunately in Malaysia, this is such a big thing. Depending on your race, how you decide on what happened to the kid is very important, right?
Yeah.
If they are not married, there is a possibility that the kid can't even have citizenship in this country if you're part of a certain race. Which is, so it is complicated, girl. But here's the thing. It was not complicated when he got pregnant. Guys, this is also another thing. The pregnancy kit is 15 ringgit. A condom is 20 ringgit. It is more expensive to prevent pregnancy than to confirm pregnancy. This is what we need to change. We are a rubber manufacturing country. Why is the rubber so expensive? Guys, if the rubber was like 5 ringgit, will you use the rubber? But what I'm saying is 20 ringgit for what? Is it 3-pack to 5-pack, whatever? Dude, that is for some people, it's a whole meal.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, and I hope maybe the government or anybody in government can take this into heart. As a rubber manufacturing country, we should be able to produce, and I think the one condom, are they local?
No.
They're not local, they just have a local marketing team. But yeah, guys, just wear a condom. If not, birth control pills. But I know some people
Side effects.
and there are some religious concerns about birth control. But if you're going down that line about religious being an effect to birth control, why are you having S before marriage?
I mean, it's technically haram.
Okay.
Okay, so she continued like, my friends, the few who knows about this are telling me to wake up. They say a promotion is just a hush money to keep me quiet and stay in the company where he can watch me.
Again, isn't that a good thing? From the guy's perspective, devil's advocate here. From the guy's perspective, okay.
Yeah, and also is what she said, but I can't just quit. With a baby on the way, I need the increment, the maternity benefits, and the job security.
Okay.
I've already decided I want to keep the baby because I truly love him and I feel this child is the only letter I have with him.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Okay, first of all, stop being fucking sentimental. Okay, stop being F about this situation. First of all, if he is your husband, you're legally married and you want to start a family together, everything was consensual, great. Love the child, embrace the child. This is not the way to go about it. You should not be thinking emotional in this situation, you should be thinking logical in this situation. Even if you don't want to abort, big word, we cannot abort in this country. I want to ask you and our audience, in our country we cannot abort, but we can donate the child. So if the child was born out of wedlock, will you be open to
I'm not sure, man. It all depends on your situation. Whether because a child, it's a lifelong commitment.
Yeah.
Don't bring a child to the world where you are not stable yourself. The child is the one going to suffer. What if this guy just leaves you, and then you have the child and you resent the child because the child represents him, and the child will grow without love, and his life or her life will be spoiled. Then maybe in that situation, it's best if you give it away.
You give it away. But again, think about this. Even though the child is under the mother, everything else is under the father. I'm sorry to say, girls, we are a patriarchal country. So if the guy does not acknowledge his child, or there might be some legal loopholes, I'm not a lawyer, but just because you're the mother of the child, it's your responsibility to take care of the child. But maybe the government or anybody in power decides that he doesn't have to pay alimony. He doesn't have to give anything to the child. Like, dude, that's so destructive. There's so many things to think about, right?
And resentment will happen when those kind of things happens.
Oh yes, especially the wife in the story. Why not, if he doesn't have a kid, and this girl have a kid, why not give this kid to that wife?
I mean, I don't know, man, whether the wife knows about this or not.
He can still take care of your child with his new wife, and you can come to office and see the child once in a while. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Okay, but her concerns are, but am I just a side B being kept in a gilded cage? Is there actually a chance he will choose me over his childless marriage, or am I just being played by a man who wants to have his cake and eat it too? You're being played.
You're being played, sis.
Yeah.
First of all, gilded cage, gold cage. Gold price too expensive. I can give you best steel cage or aluminium cage. Gilded all cannot. Gilded all.
Just keeping you close, honey. You are the side piece. You are not going. He's not going to choose you just because you have a child. I mean, if he's not divorcing his wife up to this point, you think he'll divorce still?
Yeah, true. And because of patriarchy, I mean, he can kick you away and take the child from you. He can convince the court that you don't have the capability of taking care of the child. The child is mine. Girl, are you a side B?
Maybe a side C or so, who knows? Then she said, I feel I'm stuck in a local drama plot. Yeah, you are. But the stakes are my entire life. I am scared, I'm hormonal, and I'm tired of being the secret in the office.
First of all, the stake is not your entire life. I feel like the child should have a say in this, but okay.
You are not only putting a stake on your life, it's on the child's life and his whole well-being, growth, and how he turns out to, or she turns out to be.
And your hormonal girl at this point, hormone doesn't mean anything. You gotta think logical. I mean, it's already at that point. And I'm tired of being the secret in the office. Then don't be the secret. Let HR know.
Yeah. Because anyhow, when you are together, two people, let's say you're married or you're in a relationship, you have to actually acknowledge it to your HR.
Yeah.
And you cannot be under direct supervision. So technically, he cannot give you the promotion. Because when it gets out, your promotion will be revoked or you might be fired.
And for your child to get a dependency insurance under your company, he needs to declare it's his child. Else the kid won't be insured now. Are you going to pay additional, 300 ringgit a month for the child's insurance? That's all things you need to think about.
Okay. She has a question for everyone. Maybe you can comment in our comments.
Yeah, let's see what's the question.
Has anyone actually seen a situation like this in workout in Singapore?
Whoa, stop. All this time I thought it was Malaysia.
No, it's Singapore. Yes,
Singapore.
Singapore.
I tell you, the Singapore people, mereka tak kuat iman langsung. They're always doing this thing in the office.
Brother,
You go office to work, man.
No. We have the right to bash them.
You are taking our water, man.
Yes, and our chicken, Koreans. What is this? You come to Malaysia, you have some ilham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Malaysians, you can comment as well. But Singaporeans, this question is mainly for you. Has anyone actually seen this situation work out in Singapore, or is she just setting herself up to be a single mom while he goes home to his wife every night? My answer for that, you are going to be a single mom.
You're going to be a single mom. And I want to tell you a story. I forgot this girl's name. She's a very famous DJ in Singapore, and they do a podcast together. And she told about the situation where, so she's like a outgoing DJ. Once she was in a Bentley with a guy, and that is how she got pregnant. So she decided to raise the kid by herself. And she did. She did everything, and the kid is well and healthy, which is the important part. But here's the thing, though. I don't know about Singapore's healthcare policy and how the government looks at this situation. if you are in a situation where maybe your family can afford to, assist this child, go ahead, do it. But if you cannot, I think the child's life is the most important situation here, right?
Yeah.
Think of the child first.
Think of a child, man.
And if you have to, tell the wife.
Yeah, if you need to, just tell the truth.
Yeah.
Solve it the proper way.
I mean, Singaporeans, I know you guys got a lot of money, but clearly you don't have enough money to buy fucking condoms. Sorry. Singaporeans, I know you don't have enough money to buy effing condoms. What is wrong with you, Singapore? Can you buy some condoms or not? To whoever this guy is, apa ni?
Anyway, this whole thing is morally wrong. A boss and an employee, a classic wrong thing. So, I don't know. Viewers, you just comment what you think about this. She asked a question, am I delusional? My answer is yes, you are delusional.
Finally!
And if you guys are smart, give us a name that we can name this child. Yeah, I'll call this child Curiosity, because we are very curious what is going to happen to this child.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a Singapore story. We just got to know it. But I think that is all from us. We do not have much comments because this is
a scary, crazy situation between two people.
the situation sounds straight out of a drama, actually, like what she said.
Yeah, and Singaporeans, they're always about the drama.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully the Singaporean situation get resolved. And again, Singapore as a country with a decreasing birth population, this is a good thing for you guys.
Maybe in the wrong way, but it's a good thing.
Have more unmarried kids and grow your country. So cheers to our Singaporean friends. Hopefully you succeed in life.
Our Singaporean friends, don't forget to subscribe our channel.
Yeah, please subscribe to our channel so we can bash about you a lot more, and you can bash back to us in the comment section.
Yeah. We are going for the 1,000.
So here's from another episode of
Spill It.
Sponsored by Mason Reed.